Hey guys, Brett here, and if you work with local businesses, one thing you're definitely gonna need is leads. After all, you can't sell things to local businesses if you don't have a way to contact those local businesses.
I want it now!
If there's something you're not telling me, I want it now.
And I want it, and I want it now.
Well, today I'm going to show you a way to get all the leads you can ever want. And I'm talking about some really cool stuff here. Addresses, phone numbers, email addresses, and you're going to get it completely free using AI. Let's go ahead and jump into it.
Okay guys, so I'm actually going to show you two different ways of doing this. Now the first way that I'm going to show you right now is quick and easy. All you have to do is enter in a prompt into ChatGPT. I'm going to put that prompt in the description for you as well, so you can edit it for your city and for the type of businesses that you're looking for. The problem with this method, the downside to it being so quick and easy, is that it's less likely to get you their email addresses. Most of the times you're not going to get an email address for the businesses that you're searching for. You're going to get the business name, you're going to get the business phone number, you're going to get links to their social media, you're going to get their physical address, but you're less likely to get their email address with this method. Now I'm going to show you another method next that is going to be more work, but will get you their email addresses. So the prompt I've entered is, give me a list of all restaurants, and you could just say any type of business that you want. I chose restaurants arbitrarily in and around Scranton, Pennsylvania, within 15 miles. And again, you can adjust that as you want to. You can pick any city and state that you like, and any radius that you want as well. I chose Scranton, Pennsylvania because I live near Scranton, Pennsylvania, and I chose 15 miles because that's a nice round number. Provide the list as a table and include the business name, email address, phone number, physical address, the URL to any social media that they may have. If any data is missing, just enter not found into the table. Display the table in the chat, include 100 results in batches of 25. Do as much searching as needed to give me the best results. So let's go ahead and enter it in that prompt. And ChatGPT is going to do some deep thinking. This is going to take a few seconds, so I'm going to pause the video until it gives me an answer. Okay, so it's been about 25 seconds, and I've gotten the first 25 in the 100 that I've asked for. So you can see right here, it has the business name. Email address is often not found, but it does show up several times. Phone number is provided. Physical address is provided, and links to their website, to their Facebook group, to TripAdvisor, to whatever social media they may have. Now what I can do is go ahead and click this copy table link, take it over to any spreadsheet program that I have, and simply paste it in. And now I've got it saved in a spreadsheet so I can use it for later. Now all I have to do is go back over to ChatGPT, head down to the chat and tell it, show me the next 25. And it will create a new table with the next 25, which I can then copy and paste into my spreadsheet so I can use it for later. And again, you can see it's showing me the business name, the phone number. Often the email address says not found, but it is showing on several places here. The physical address and links to their website or any social media that they may have. Once again, I'll just copy it, put it in my spreadsheet, tell it to provide the next 25, and just keep continuing until I got them all. And in this way, I can find all the businesses in a local area, any local area that I want, pretty much anywhere in the country, or perhaps even the world. Now the second way to do this is to use a little bit of a loophole with Instagram and Google. You see, Google actually searches Instagram and indexes the page that are on Instagram. And something that's pretty cool is a lot of businesses put their email address on their Instagram page, which means that Google is actually indexing those email addresses, which means we can search for them. So up here you can see in the search box I have a special search term, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in the description as well. So basically what I'm doing is telling Google to search the site Instagram.com for words pizza, because in this particular example I'm searching for pizza shops. And things like at gmail.com or at yahoo.com or at outlook.com or at AOL.com, those are the email address providers. And you want to put as many of them in there as you possibly can. I have a few. You can enter in any more that you can possibly think of. Hotmail comes to mind. I should probably have that one in there. and then you'll get search results that look like this. Now you can see in these search results there are email addresses. So here's an email address right here, for example. The problem with it is that you have to manually pick them out, and there's lots and lots of pages of this data. Who wants to go through all of this and manually pick out the email addresses and copy and paste them? That sounds like a serious pain in the butt. So what I can do is just go ahead and copy all of this data. I'll start up top, and I'll just copy the whole thing. Copy that, and I'll go ahead and open up Notepad or whatever type of text editor that you have on your computer, and I'll just paste it right inside of Notepad. Now I'm going to go ahead and save this because I'm going to need it later. I'm just going to call it one.txt, and the reason I'm calling it one.txt is because I'm going to be overwriting that file over and over again, and one will show up first when I go ahead and look for the file, and it's easy to remember. So let me go ahead and save this file quick. Now, I'm going to go back over to ChatGPT, and I'm going to click this little plus icon right here, and I'm going to click Add Photos and Files. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to search for that file that I saved. I'll select it right here. I'll click on Open, and I've uploaded that document to ChatGPT. Now it has all that data. All I need to do is tell it to pull out the email addresses from the data that I provided it. So I'll go ahead and type in my prompt. And I've told it, search through the file provided and pull out any email addresses you find. Show the results as a list with no other text. And as you can see, it pulled the email addresses out of that data that we got from Google searching Instagram. Now, you might be wondering, why am I showing these email addresses? Well, that's because this is public information. This is right on people's Instagram for anybody to see. It's not a secret. The emails aren't hidden, so I don't have a problem showing them inside of this video, but I am only going to show them for that one quick second. And there you go. There's two ways that you can get leads for local businesses, where you can get their phone numbers, their addresses, their names, their links to their social media account, and their email addresses. And what's best of all, you can get these leads completely free just using free tools. Thank you and enjoy.